Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a sleep mask. So I'm going to be using a bunch of cool stuff: scissors, fabric glue, fabric, needles, clips, and all this cool stuff, a Sharpie, stuffing, and I'm going to use a sleep mask just for a reference. And I'm going to layer my 2 pieces of fabric, and I am going to clip them together. Boom. So I got a clip on either side, and I'm going to use my other sleep mask. And I'm going to trace around it with my Sharpie. Boom. So now I've got my whole sleeve messed up. And now it's time to cut it. Alright, there we go. So we're going to have 2 sleep masks as we layered on top. So now we're going to sew them together. So down, sew the good part facing in. It's going to be all backwards, but don't worry, we're going to flip it inside out. Time to sew now. Boom, so now we're going to sew on the outside, but we're going to leave holes on either side for the strap and on top because we're going to have to stuff it later on. So we're going to clip it together to make it easier. Right, time to start. Now it's time to start sewing. Alright, so as you can see, we got a hole in the top, small hole on the side, and a small hole on the other side. So now, I personally like to add fabric glue. It just makes the sewing stronger. But yeah, now we're gonna flip our sleep mask inside out. It looks weird at first, but trust me, it works. And now we're gonna stuff it. Not too much stuffing, just a little. Alright, so now it's super nice and plush and squishy. Alright, so now that big hole is, we're going to sew that closed right now. So yeah, this is going to have to be on the outside. There's no way to sew from the inside right now. So you just make your stitching really small to make it appear as least as possible. Alright. There we go, so that's all done. Now basically our sleep mask is done, but we just have to make the strap, so not really done. So when you're using elastic, it's the easiest to measure it on someone else's head that's going to wear it to make sure you got the right length. Now we're going to take some fabric, should be at least 2 times longer than the piece of elastic. So about maybe 2 inches, it's going to be about 2 inches tall, 1.5 inches tall. Not too big, as you can see compared to my piece of elastic. Now time to sew some more. So we're going to fold it in half. Once again, we're going to be flipping this inside out to make our stitching on the inside. So you're going to be sewing when the bad part's going to be on the outside. Boom, there we go, all done. And now we're going to flip it all inside out. The thinner your piece of fabric is, the harder it's going to be. There we go, boom. So now we're going to thread the elastic onto my plastic needle. And the plastic needle is so helpful. So yeah, you're definitely going to be needing that. Alright, tie a knot there. Alright, boom. Now we're just going to slide the fabric onto the needle with the elastic on it. So all the fabric is going to be on that one little piece of elastic, and it's going to make it nice and scrunchy. There we go. Boom, so it should be stretchy, as you can see. It does stretch very nice. So, and I put clips on either side just to make it stay longer. Right, time for more sewing. So we're gonna stick the piece of fabric in that side hole. And we're gonna sew it closed. Alright, just gotta take it off the needle now. There we go. Now I just gotta do that to the other side. So repeating the process on the other side in that hole that we made. There we go. Just got it off the needle. There we go. So now you're all done. Look at how awesome that looks. It's nice and stretchy, which is awesome. And it fits amazingly on your head. Look at how good it looks. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment for ideas. Thank you.